seems to me there is no safety car. It's just seeing yellow flags. Hopefully everyone joins the stream back. I mean, oh my goodness, as I just joined back, Mr. Merckx. He spun. Jesse is pitted, and it's now P8. And actually, after all my slandering of Brookie, no, he's not winning this race, it's Mertena, but Mertena's tyres won't get to the end. Brookie, actually, after all my slandering, he's still in a decent position to win. Yeah, he has 3-second penalty, but still, he's 10. I think he's the race leader, net race leader. Is JB going to pit? He doesn't. JB's obviously on hard, so he's going to go long into this race. So a late safety car. And JB, who knows, he could maybe win a race. I don't know if JB's ever won a race, but I'm going to presume he hasn't. Please say in the comments if he has won a race. Otherwise, I'll look like a bit of a numpty if he has won a race and I do so. This is his first race win. So there you go. Stream's up and running. Love to see that. And it is JB in the lead as Highlander pits. The two Alpines really staying close together, which is respectable. Nice bit of teamwork going on. Unless they're just that equally fast. And if they're that equally fast, well done to them. But they're about to get JB here. Let's see how long it takes the Alpines to get JB. We said the same about O'Steven. And it took them 1 lap. And they're lining up. Mertena. Oh, bad exit. Almost spins again off the hairpin. He's going to close in on JB. Is he going to be able to make the move into the last corner? Dan Messi. Do you know what? He's having a go at... Oh, no, he doesn't have a go at Mertena. That would have been a bit silly. But he's going to set it up. Mertena gets a good exit. He's going to use his ERS. Brookie, JB. Easily to muddle up the two horses. He's actually going to have to defend here. Jesse gets a penalty, and that's key. Oh, it's JB. The penalty is going to be news to his ears, and he manages to also fend off Mertena. The Alpines are all over his bunda, as we say in London. My oh my, JB behind Mertena now. Dan Messi's going to try and get him. Oh, he's not close enough. Oh, Stephen as well, he's having a good race here. I think he's waiting for a safety car with no penalties. Not bad. Your idea, I think that might be his first penalty, or second, I'm not too sure. A lot of penalties, as you can see. Now black and white all over your screen. Race to death as well. He's under pressure from Yuri. Never mind. Race to death. I don't know what he was doing. But they haven't been lapped, to be fair to them. They have not been lapped. Your idea holds the last point playing position. As, oh my goodness, Dan Messi. I think Mertena, maybe I missed it. He's overtaken JB, and now Dan Messi's going to try and overtake JB. And this is clever tactics from Alpine. Oh, Mertena, he's going to have to, if he defends the inside, it could give a better slipstream for Dan Messi, but he doesn't. Dan Messi going to try and set it up into turn 1. No, JB gets a very good exit. When's JB going to pit? Little Brookie is not going to pit. Oh, Steven does pit. As the gap from Jesse to Brookie is 8/10, but both have a penalty. So, but Jesse obviously on fresher tyres. There's so many J's. I keep getting Jesse and JB muddled up. It's poor from me. But either way, enough about that. Dan Messi and JB having a very good ding-dong battle. As in terms of FRL F3, it's not being streamed, sadly. I think they gave it their best shot in F3 to stream it, which is a shame. It wasn't streamed, but anyway, I thought I almost missed the safety car, but at least for F4, you get a nice solid stream. No internet issues until 5 minutes ago. Well, I probably jinxed it by saying I don't have any internet issues. But anyway, Dan Messi and JB, they're both below 10%. Dan Messi would be an almighty send if he made the move into the last corner. Oh, Dan Messi. Oh, didn't set it up well enough. Too eager to turn left before he's actually turned right, to put it into basic terms. Jesse though, he takes fastest lap and he's right on the bunda of Little Brookie. Little Brookie though, he's on the bunda of Janzu, and Janzu's had a poor exit, and now Brookie's going to try and capitalise. Capitalise was the word I was trying to say. They've all got 3-second time penalties as well, just so you know. Your idea, he makes a move. 2 points for your idea, not too bad. The Aston Martin are having a considerably worse weekend than last weekend. Jansu has a poor exit, by the way, and Brookie is going to overtake him. Jansu having a very nice helmet, a very nice Ferrari livery as well. Jesse's going to slightly hold up, get held up by Jansu, but either way, Jesse's still got DRS on Brookie. He's going to brake late and try and set it up for this straight, and he's got a good exit, Jesse. And Brookie's under pressure here. Brookie's under immense pressure. They're both low on ERS. They're both derating. Is Brookie going to go defensive? He's going to not really make a move. Oh, they're going to go side by side. Oh, no. Oh, Brookie. He has to back out of it. And just like that, Jesse looks like he's maybe the favourite to win. JB's pitted and he's nowhere near the top two. Unless Merton and Dan Messi could take the tyres to the end. And you never know. Maybe they could, but I think they're more hoping on a safety car. As Humanoid, Jansu and the like pit. Our championship leader, if you're wondering where he is now in P6. Make that 7. No, but he's got a penalty, so I know Steven's going to get him because Jansu's going to have cold tyres. No, he isn't. Steven's not got enough pace, but anyway, Steven's scoring 6 points. JB scoring 10 points, but Jesse scoring 15 points. So Steven, if he can get up into 5th position and then the pit stops of the 2 Alpines, he could be maybe in a podium. No, he'd be 4th place. So Steven, he's got a tough job in his hands to score good points. He won in Austria. And we'll be seeing if he can maybe replicate the same in Kansas, although it's looking incredibly unlikely. But he's on the back of Jansu. But the exit is just not good enough from Steven. The hard tyres traction is obviously very poor. There's yellow flags again. I think that's Yuri. That's Yuri letting them through, like the gentleman he is. I hope for Yuri's sake, and kind of don't, but also do, there's 2 more DNFs, because then Yuri gets 1 point at least. But then again, he's going to get fast over time, so Yuri, he'll find pace eventually. He may feel like the slowest man in FRL. Give him 2 weeks, and he'll be maybe top 7 in F4, if he can get the consistency down. But enough about Yuri and the Red Bull, the only Red Bull. The 2 Alpines out front, they're doing brilliantly. Fernando Alonso and Ocon, if you will. I don't know which one's which. Probably Dan Messi's Ocon. Merton is a bit faster and a bit more erratic, I dare say. But maybe I'm going to get hate in the comments. But either way, it's going quite well. Last time I checked, we had 1 viewer. I'm not sure. Oh, 3 viewers. Okay, so the stream is running well. I was worried it wasn't. But to be fair, I don't blame why we have 3 viewers. It is the bit of the boring part of the race at the moment. And obviously I had that poor disconnect. But boring it may be, then we could get a safety car. Nah. Highlander though, he loses a lot of his front wing. He's got to be careful. As Jesse gets another penalty. I mean, this is... We say Brookie gets a lot of penalties, but Jesse here... Another penalty, and now Brookie needs to close up 1.5 seconds up to Jesse, and then he'll be the net race leader of this race. We're presuming the 2 Alpines are going to pit because, as you can see, the grip's going off completely. As Brookie's making up time, but Jesse, ooh, bit close. I think he's going to get the overtake done. He's going to get DRS. Dan Messi though is going to try and fight this as hard as possible. He's not going to make this easy. And they're still side by side. And Jesse's actually kept behind. Wow. I don't believe that. Dan Messi's got to set up like a rocket ship. Oh, pushing him right to the wall. As Brookie gets a penalty. Oh, Brookie trying to respond to Jesse. Oh, Brookie. And now if there's a safety car, Brookie's going to fall behind those Steven and JB surely. A late safety car would really help JB and O'Steven. I wouldn't mind seeing it later because Jansu sets fast as that, not bad from him. But Jesse round the outside, they make contact. The Alpine is not giving up, neither is the Mercedes, and he goes now up the inside, and they're still side by side. This is a brilliant battle from Jesse and Dan Messi. Both, I mean, they're naming and or rhyming in their names, and they're both Dutch. But either way, they're still side by side. And Dan Messi, he does his absolute best to help out his teammate. Mertens, can he stay on these mediums all the way to the end of the race? Can he do it? That, if you're wondering, oh, I might be wrong. I think I'm wrong. I was going to say, if you're wondering what that thing next to the fuel is, I think that means he has to pit. But most driver, I mean, Jesse has that as well. And Jesse doesn't need to make another pit. So, but Mertens, is he going to pit late on for Sol? So let's see where he'd come out. I think he'd come out around just behind JB-ish. So I don't... it's Mertens, if he stays out, he could win the race. It's a massive ask. But who knows? I mean, the tyres are already going off. You can see Jesse just cutting into that gap like a hot knife through butter. As Humanoid, as well, is up to the back of your idea on fresh mediums. Humanoid is on. And he's got 6 seconds worth of penalties, but to be fair, the driver ahead of him also has a penalty. But I mean, Humanoid at the moment scoring 2 points. It could be worse for him. Most of last race he was scoring 1 and he was in the middle of nowhere. This is a slightly worse race for him. I think he said he wasn't a massive fan of Canada. But anyway, hopefully he gets an overtake done. It'd be nice to see another overtake. As your idea is trying to hang on to that 8th place as much as he can. 4 points would help his championship, as he's actually been very consistent this season. As Mertens is losing time rapidly to Jesse. Jesse, as you can see through that chicane, propels 8 tenths, 7